Yeah, this video is about Doba and how it makes dropshipping simple and profitable. But before I tell you why should you be a team Doba, I think you should learn about dropshipping. To avoid complicated sentences, let's simply say dropshipping is a type of retail business, and in this business you, who is a seller, sit in your house and get customer orders without having stock on hands. Make sense? Here's more. Instead of having a store for your stock, this system uses a form of supply chain management where the seller transfers the orders and their shipment details either to the manufacturer, a wholesaler, another retailer, or a packaging warehouse. From there, the packaging warehouse ships the goods directly to the customer. To understand how this makes sense to a seller, let's break it down. The seller is the one who markets and sells the product, but he does not have full control over product quality, storage, inventory management, or shipping. However, the good news is it allows you to avoid the cost of maintaining warehouses, purchasing and storing inventory, and also employing staff to perform certain functions. And dropshipping did not just become a thing, it has been around for a while, and it has now become a popular business model because it requires minimal initial investment and overhead costs. This system allows management from anywhere in the world. All you need is a device with a good internet connection. But if you think about it, the major drawback of a dropshipping for a seller with integrity and reputation to protect would be less control over the quality of products sold. In that case, a seller needs to be able to trust the company handling the whole process of dropshipping for them. And this is where we meet Doba. You see, this company has been around since 2002 and has gained some quite great credibility as a sourcing directory for dropshippers. Doba has assisted online retailers in making a profit through retail sales and staying organized while doing so. If you do not know anything about this company before now, at least you must have heard about their slogan Dropshipping Simplified, which means they do all they can to make dropshipping as easy as possible for all. How so Doba gathers weighted suppliers and manufacturer into a single database, giving them access to many different products without having to set up a relationship with dropshippers. Just like everywhere else in dropshipping, Doba allows you to source products one by one without having to make bulk purchases. To make this clear, let's imagine a scenario where a customer makes a purchase on Doba. All Doba does is inform the supplier and send the product directly to the customer. Easy, right? So if you want to sell items online without the stress of having a warehouse full of packages and products, you know where that turn. Now that we have made Doba, the next question is how does Doba stand out? By making dropshipping simple, right? Right, but it's not that simple, which is why we discuss in detail how Doba makes dropshipping easier. As we have already discussed in dropshipping, finding trustworthy suppliers and the right product to sell can be sometimes be difficult. But with Doba, you have millions of products to choose from, and this is a huge advantage for dropshippers. That's not all. Doba has a huge network of dropshippers that you won't have to engage with individually. It also integrates with your e-commerce software, and if you are a new buyer, Doba has content that you can learn from as you go on for your dropshipping journey. Another good thing is good inventory management. Doba offers the opportunity for good inventory management of the product you are willing to sell. On the platform, you will find a tab that says My Inventory together with a tutorial video of a step-by-step process on how to go about it. Once done, you can update the inventory in your online store. Cool? That's not all. You can integrate Doba with 12 other platforms, which include Shopify, eBay, Walmart, Amazon, WooCommerce, Wix, Newegg, Shift4Shop, Square, BigCommerce, TikTok, and Temu. This means you can source a product from Doba and sell it on Shopify. It does not make any difference. Once you integrate with this platform, you can use Doba suppliers directly to find free dropshipping suppliers across the world and also find dropshipping suppliers for Shopify. To add to that, you can export product information like prices, description, pictures, and all into different formats. These formats include third-party formats where you also upload product information to sites like eBay, Amazon, and others. Next one is a good news. Doba does not have any upfront costs. What this means for you is to only have to pay Doba after you make a sale, which means the leftover profit will be deposited into your account. Also, you can keep track of your order details such as the order status, suppliers, buyer's location, and so on. Okay, now that you know what Doba can do for you, the next thing you should know is a step-by-step guide on how to make money on Doba. Okay, so our first step is pick a niche. This is what some people consider the target market or segment. Choosing a niche and staying on it gives you a better chance at making more sales, as a study has been shown that businesses with specified niches perform better than those with general niches. Even in revenue, after you have selected a niche that suits your business model and is in sync with your demographics, narrow down your niche. Here you decide the population you want to target using gender, age, and other categories. Step 2 is create an account on Doba. One thing you have to know through is that Doba is not free, but the good news is the platform offers $0.99 plan in case you want to try it. And in case if you think you would be limited to certain features, that's not true. On Doba, you will have access to every dropshipping features to get yourself familiar with before putting your money into it. To know more, you can use the user guide on the welcome page to have more knowledge of the platform. Now that we have gotten the sign up out of the way, we will proceed to the next step. And the step 3 is choose the product to sell. To do that, go to stores and select your store type, which will direct you to your shop's link to connect your Doba account to your e-commerce store. Next, hit the catalog button on the Doba page where you select the products to include in your inventory. Go to your Doba inventory and copy your seller ID, which is located at the top right hand slightly below your name. On your e-commerce admin settings, paste your seller ID and click Save Setting. One thing is to note before we leave this category is that you need to make sure the products you are selecting are hot selling products. And to make things easier for you, there is a winning dropshipping products category that allows you to know and select from the hottest product in the market at the time of your search. Step 4 is choose your preferred dropshipping supplier. And at this stage, you are not just choosing any supplier but reliable ones. This is a very important step as you will need to have these suppliers who meet and keep full execution of demand and supply. To explain further, these are suppliers who manufacture, store and ship products to customer on your behalf. A good thing about Doba is that they work with Shopify to get you access to reliable dropshipping suppliers, and their customer service team handles all supplier related support. However, these are things to pay attention to when choosing a supplier. The first thing is to make sure the supplier has full-time personnel and a manufacturer center to provide you with capable agents who know the industry and their product offerings, especially to get help in those product categories you are not familiar with. Then check to see if they have a staff that can deal with any issues you may have. Also ensure the supplier can take orders from your emails to minimize the time consumption. And finally, be sure the clearing process is less complicated. Once you are sure of the steps, you can move to the next step, which is step 5, choosing an e-commerce platform. This serves as a home where you sell traffic, sell commodities and process payments. Make sure you are choosing a platform that allows you to link payments channel to your store, which also comes with customizable templates along with a library of stock images that allow easy optimizations. And as mentioned earlier, Doba works with some of the best e-commerce platforms which will be mentioned again. They include eBay, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, Shopify, Amazon, Shift4Shop, Walmart, Wix, Newegg and Square. Step 6 is promote your store. Finally, you have to promote your store. Create compelling quality content for your products to make sure your brand stand out in your niche and also serve as a traffic generating source that ultimately converts. You can also partner with complementary brands on Doba to cross promote your product. However, in all that you do, don't partner with your competition. Instead, look for business with similar audience but with different products. That way, when you make a sales, everyone wins. Now let's take you through the Doba features and how to navigate them. My Doba. This section is on the left hand of your screen and it is where you go to access your updates, alerts and tasks. There you find the store orders and message icons to manage your incoming orders and connect directly with suppliers. Second is my product. This section also come on the left side is where you keep track of your inventory, which helps you organize your products and find them quickly, and also where you export data for better planning. Next is my orders. Here you can view, track and process your orders efficiently and tracking numbers. Stores. This is where you go to connect Doba to your favorite e-commerce platform that had been listed earlier. Wallet. If you are concerned about where your money goes, this is where you can add payment methods and redeem your rewards. And finally, pricing plan. Here you have your subscription details, renewal options and add-on to enhance your membership. And once you have gotten these steps, all you need to do is repeat the steps and make more money. Talking about making money, you should start now by joining Doba to enjoy easy dropshipping and make a lot of money. So that's all for now. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button down below, and if you have any questions related to dropshipping, and also don't forget to comment down below. See you in this next one.